Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV with a free college football winner for you for this Saturday in the big game between Georgia and Tennessee. I'm going to let you know the best way to play this game and which team will make you some money on Saturday afternoon. Week 12 college football is here, and we're talking about it for you free here on Wager Talk TV. If you're enjoying these solo game videos throughout the week in both college and pro football, don't forget about the daily NBA videos as well, NHL videos also here on the network. Be sure to do us a few favors. Click the thumbs up, the like button, and comment below because I read all the comments and I reply back. Let me know your thoughts not only on this Georgia-Tennessee game, but also the other games you like this weekend on Saturday, Week 12 college football. This is a big game for Georgia. They're still in the top 2, 3, depending on which polls you look at, because they've been 2 in the playoff rankings. I'm doing this video on Monday, so the newest rankings haven't come. But the last couple weeks, Ohio State had leapfrogged them, even though Georgia was number 1 in the AP in the coaches poll. And I mentioned last week in my top 25 video here on Wager Talk TV that I thought Georgia was the way to play that game against Ole Miss, because when Georgia is focused, they've been really good this year. And yes, they've only covered 3 times in their 10 games against the spread. They're 3-6-1 ATS. But those 3 wins against the spread all came in focused spots against Kentucky a month or so ago, Florida, the cocktail party, and then, of course, Ole Miss. However, after every spread cover, they have let down and allowed a spread loss. They didn't cover against Vanderbilt the week after Kentucky, didn't cover against Missouri a couple weeks ago. And the Missouri game's the one I want to focus on because Missouri rushed for 151 yards. Last week, Ole Miss ran for 179. Auburn back at the end of September rushed for 219. Tennessee is going to need to be able to run the ball to have success here, and I think they can do so. They average over 200 yards a game, 5.5 yards per carry. They're not as explosive throwing the ball as they have been in recent years, but they have a good run, actually a great rushing offense, and a really good defense also, balanced on both the rush and the pass defense. And I think that's enough to keep them within this 10-point spread, especially if Georgia takes their foot off the gas a little bit, as they've had a tendency to do this season after covering the spread. In fact, Georgia has not covered back-to-back games all season, and I don't think they do it again here. As of Monday afternoon, when I'm doing this video early in the week, the line is 10 across the board. So keep an eye on the Wager Talk live odds screen this week, because 10 is obviously a very key number. I'd say there's about a 3 to 4% chance that Georgia wins by exactly 10 points. So plus 10 or more, I like the value with the Tennessee Vols. They're a live home defensive dog, in my opinion. Yes, they got blown out last week against Missouri. Not a good showing. 36-7 loss, and that was their 3rd loss of the season. Vanderbilt on deck, 7-3 now. Disappointing drop in the polls by several points this week. Keep in mind, they were ranked as high as 9th in the AP poll back in week 2. Struggling to stay in the top 20 now. But I think this is their bowl game, and this will be their most focused spot of the season. So I do look for them to bounce back after a bad showing last week, especially on the defensive side. But once again, Missouri gave Georgia a game the week before that. Maybe Missouri's a little bit better than we realized. So I think Tennessee is a live defensive home dog here. Not going to call for the upset. But if Georgia doesn't bring their A game, as they've often not done this season, they just go through the motions, I think it's enough points to stay within the spread. Tennessee plus 10 or more would be my lean on this game. Saturday afternoon, by the way, that's a 3:30 Eastern game on Saturday on CBS National TV for your viewing pleasure. Hey, comment below. Let me know your thoughts not only on this top 25 matchup, also the other ones on the board this Saturday, Week 12. Also, I'll have my database computer simulation ready for you later this week when I do my top 25 video. This game will most likely be in the video, of course. And then you can check that out every time on Thursday evening. And hit the bell when you subscribe for instant alerts when that college football top 25 video goes up on Thursday nights. And my NFL Fade the Public video is posted every weekend. And don't forget, if you want my personal best bets on a daily basis for not only college football, but pro football, college and pro basketball is here as well. Check out my personal page, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. I also put up daily free plays throughout the week, so it's a great way to make some money and build your bankroll with the free plays as well. And this week, you can get a $50 instant discount on any 30-day subscription with promo code ALL30, 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 instant $50 discount on any 30-day package. And that could be basketball, it could be football, it could be all sports. Whichever option you choose, be sure to use promo code ALL30 for that instant $50 discount on any 30-day subscription. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter as well, at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on Twitter/X. And I'm also posting free plays now on Instagram as well. I'm on IG, who knew? Merrill_Steve at Instagram, and also Wager Talk on Instagram is a great way to get my free plays there as well. And be sure to stay tuned right here on Wager Talk TV for more great college and pro football preview videos coming up next.